Oh, and hi there, hello. Welcome on in. Today we're going to be drawing some more, of course. It's an art channel, in case you haven't noticed by now. But today we're going to be drawing Demon Slayer's main cast. I gotta pull up some stuff here real quick. Give me 1 second, there we go. Okay. And I think I'm ready to get started. Sorry, I had to run around the house. Whew, okay. Hello there, Zach Starlight. Welcome on in. We're starting a little bit late today, but starting nonetheless. At the very least, we've kept the weekly thing going. My voice may not be at its peak right now, which is natural, but we're going to continue anyway. Hello there, Wolf. Welcome on in. So, today our poll winner was Demon Slayer, by quite a lot actually. Which is surprising, because past polls, it was very split. But, you know, I'm always down to do some Demon Slayer. I hope the audio is okay. If not, let me know, but... Alright, so I gotta look up a reference picture for Tanjiro, but, we'll get started right now. Sorry, I gotta read some stuff. I voted for Fairy Tail, don't worry. Well, I thank you for the vote. Unfortunately, it didn't win. However, our next long video is actually going to be Fairy Tail, so we're okay. We're okay. Alright, have that one drawn out. Oh boy, this is perfect timing. Just hopped on the train going down the East Coast. This is perfect entertainment for the trip. Well, I hope I can provide plenty of entertainment here for you today. I gotta start the art, or else it's gonna be very, very dull. But welcome on in, Jesco. Hello, Max Mac. Welcome on in, both of you. Hope you've all had a fantastic day and are having a very peaceful night. Let's see, Tanjiro. I've always struggled drawing this man, but today I get to draw him in my own style, so that's perfectly fine. Hello there, Pyro Doggo. Welcome on in, everybody. Fantastic to see you all today. Think I already know what pose I'm gonna draw this bad boy in, so I'm gonna get started on that. But let's see, what did I want to talk about? There's plenty of stuff to talk about all the time, even. Blanking on it right now, though. Gotta move this, though. Oh dear, okay. At the very least, I noticed that early on. I'm on the wrong layer again. This happens all the time. Ooh, okay. Thanks for starting the stream. I was playing Project Sika. I downloaded it today and was locking in so hard I was scared Miku was gonna possess me. I say let Miku possess you. Miku. I actually don't know that much about Miku. I've heard a few Vocaloid songs. They tend to be pretty good. I don't know them all though. What does WSG mean? Oh, that means what's good, I think. I hope. Have I been wrong on that the whole time? I'm gonna rename this grid real quick. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna start this amazing pose drawing. Okay, I just quitted playing Blue Lock Rivals to watch this. Blue Lock Rivals? I'm not sure I've heard of that. Okay, I thought I had a good pose picked out, but maybe I don't. I'm sure we can just draw something that comes to mind. Also, kombucha flavor the day was matcha cream soda. It was kind of mid. Oh, I think I added kombucha cream flavor, I think is what I just said. Unfortunately, mid. I still haven't tried any kombucha. I don't know what the base flavor is supposed to taste like. Oh yeah, I learned big new. Oh yeah, big new. I assume big news. I learned all of hiragana. Congratulations, my friend. That's a big step. There's a lot of them. So, proud of you there. Awesome stuff. It's a Roblox game? Oh, okay. The Blue Lock Rival. Okay. Gotcha. Hello there, stupid Senku. Welcome on in. I'm not calling you stupid, that's just your username, I promise. But hello there, Senku, I should say. Welcome on in. Hope you've been having a fantastic time, and it's nice to see you once more. I think I'm gonna have him just grasping his sword off screen. Have it coming up right here. This might look a little odd, but first drawing of the night, it's totally okay. Now time for katakana. Katakana is odd, but some of them look like the hiragana anyway. And now you've developed that skill to learn those sounds. So on the bright side, you know what the sounds are. It'll be easier, I promise. Pinky swear. What is hiragana? Hiragana is one of the 3 alphabets in the Japanese language. That one is the most... well, it's the one everyone learns first, I should say. Hello there, Mary. Welcome on in. Always nice to see you. Hope you've been having a fantastic day. I am struggling to draw Tanjiro already. Now, I don't think we're gonna go too long today. My aim is to be to be done with everything by 2:30, just because I got the long video I'm trying to crank out this weekend, and I have it all drawn out. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, I'd say. I think this is also gonna be the longest, or the first long video we do on the channel that is one of the group things that I do. So basically, kind of like what we draw here, but in a long, nice, short video. What is this head shape? My goodness. Let me just erase all this. This is nothing like I usually draw. Terraria thirst traps. I must have looked away for too long. Oh dear. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello there, Stay. Welcome on in. I think I missed you earlier. But welcome. Drawing Tanjiro. I feel like I say this a lot. Everyone joins and I'm just like, ah, yeah, I'm drawing this. I say that like 25 times for some reason. Even though it's right above my stupid little small head in the bottom right. I feel like all the regulars in this chat know each other at this point. Very fair. I feel like I know all the regulars as well. Which, hey, that's like community and such. Which I know nothing about. In the Clutter We All fan. Hi, manga. Hello again, Stay. You're probably reacting to me saying hello, but hello once more. While Conics lose the let's see, curses chat. We'll see. It'll be a interesting little test. Honestly, this drawing is not shaping up like anything I'd like to draw. I think I just need to move the head upwards. Hopefully I don't gotta restart this whole pose. I've been stuck on this already. Hey mangaka, so what are you drawing? Well, today, my friend, we'll be drawing Demon Slayer main cast, including our boy Tanjiro, starting out with Tanjiro, of course. I may not have said that. We're OGs. I ain't OG, I'm probably a new viewer. I consider everyone here OG. Basically. Oh, right, that reminds me. After the new long video, I act like these long videos are movies. I gotta tease them at every turn. But after this new one comes out, I'll be, I have an idea for another one that's not necessarily drawing, it's more anime community related. But I think it's still good because I'm thinking of it, but it's in the brainstorm process. I think the YouTube algorithms, algorithm gods every day that I found are amazing and talented overlord mangaka nicks. Well, thank you. That's a lot of praise. Too much. Plus 15 social credit. Thank you very much. I am a kind king, or something. I agree. I'm so happy that I found that JJK stream at like 1 a.m. You know, I sometimes wonder if people get recommended my streams outside of the streaming hours. I have no idea. I'm hitting the 1 a.m. audience. That's all I'm hitting. Gee, I joined on the first JJK stream as well. The 1 a.m. audience is the best audience. Well, apparently that JJK stream did me wonders. I don't know why, I think that one's been my best stream by, like, double the second best. That one went crazy for some reason. Oh, and Mary. Wow, that's like 3. Fascinating. Guys, should I eat black beans with cookie yogurt and salmon combo? You know what? If that makes you happy, first talk to a therapist. But yeah, sure. Whatever makes you happy. Lots of protein. I get, yep. So you got the beans, you got the yogurt, you got the salmon. You're bulking. How does this shirt go? Alright, there's a belt, like, here. It wasn't necessarily a diss. It's just the protein-based diet. What in the pregnancy craving? As a male, I have no idea how pregnancy cravings really work, but I don't know if they get that wild. That wild. Oh, maybe they do. I don't know. I do courses for quick nutrition on my Linktree. It's a scam. It's I think one of the hardest things to draw in Demon Slayer are these, pretty sure they're called Haoris. This little cape thing that everyone has. It is awful. And I don't know how the mangaka did this for... Don't get me wrong, I love the fashion, but it's the drawing of this fashion. Whew. Kills me every time. OMG, Mangakanix, I have tea. Ooh, tea. Earl Grey. What kind of tea? Spill the tea, my friend. We await. We are not judging you, Pyro, just a little. I can pay you in JJK figures. I have no butter. Yuji and make me. Not me getting dissed almost every. I don't think you get dissed every live. I think you're a welcome addition. I hate drawing clothes. I hate drawing clothes, especially jackets and loose clothes. Yeah. I feel like I gotta study clothing one day. I haven't studied it at all. I should probably draw the nose before drawing the eyebrows. They're called eyebrows. Legal activities over at Stay School, bro. Yeah, I think I had when I was in high school, there was a lot of super seniors. I think there was one guy who was like 25. There's another guy with like a full beard who was also in my freshman gym class. That was weird. Next stream I'm doing the popular MMO special of going to jail. Oh my goodness. I love drawing wrinkly clothes. You may be the only one, friend. I think there's a few artists who draw really wrinkly. I don't know if I stick towards wrinkly or not. Oh, hello, Rue. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Welcome back. What? Welcome on in to another amazing little hangout stream thingamajig. I love drawing long hairs now. Long hair is nice. I feel like every time I have to draw short hair, I am not gonna draw it right. I just don't. I just don't draw short hair. Also, I don't know if this is right, so correct me if I'm not wrong. I couldn't really tell in Japanese. Naka wakanakatta? That's maybe. Oh, excuse me. Naka wakanakatta. I feel like wakaranakatta might be more proper, but there could be a form that I do not know about that is what you said. So for now, I have to say I'm not sure. Unfortunately, you got me there with that question. I think Tanjiro has a little tip. If you need to make someone really angry, don't let their irises touch the top or the bottom. Or do, because that looks weird. Hear me out. Mangaka anatomy stream. Sorry, I popped my arm really close to the mic. Unfortunately close. Hear me out. Mangaka anatomy stream, but he just draws shirtless guys. That's an easy one. Shirtless guys, oddly enough, are very easy for me to draw. I need him looking up, but none of this looks right. Tanjiro and his gigantic forehead. Indeed, a forehead of steel right here. Don't put him in an MRI machine. He'll just get connected to it. That was actually a great eye tip. I'm gonna use that. Very well. It's sometimes works. As long as you make the iris smaller than normally. So like say if it was normally this big. Actually this works. Darn. Does it? Wait, okay. If I move the iris up, maybe? This is experimentation stream, apparently. I think I'll just run with that. But if you make this smaller, then he looks really mad. Let's go. Whoa. I was sketching my JJK OC in class, and it was Barley finished. I had just finished rough sketching the headshot and the hair, and Brooke came up to me and said, "Is that Aaron Yeager?" I didn't want to tell him it was OC, so I just said, I don't know what I'm drawing. There were quite a few moments like that for me as well. So I relate to that. It's always awkward when you're drawing something, and it is not at all near completion. And you know how you have to draw the body first? So you can put the clothes around the body? Yeah. Awkward moments will spawn from that. I drew Chibi Mikasa at my dentist appointment on a chalkboard. Sadly, no kid was there to get the reference. That is unfortunate. I'm sure it looked wonderful though. Okay, that eye looks decent. I'm gonna just run with it. If I'm struggling on the side the whole time, that's awful. I think I've been changing my style slightly every time I draw nowadays. I feel like it's actually changed quite a bit. For example, I used to do that weird thing with the nose thing, like this little shadow right here. I no longer think that looks good. There's some guy who, in freshman year, did a thing, if you know, you know, with a girl in the bathroom. Oh dear, let me not read that out loud. But I will still read it. Give me one sec. Oh. I'm glad I didn't read the rest of that out loud. Goodness gracious. That looks like he's kind of cross-eyed-ish, if that's the word. I keep thinking about how 0 out of 10. Oh dear. What's a Snapple? Snapple's like a juice drink, I think. I haven't had one myself, but also wait, why? Wait a second. We skipped over that, but why do you have to do that with the Snapple? If he was in the bathroom, isn't the sink like right there? Could have used water or something. I got sat next to a JJK fan in music class. War's over. Now I have a new buddy. It's funny how I had a thought, but I don't know about that. It left my brain. This happens too often. Do I have an illness? Maybe. Hello there, Tanjiro plays Brawl's Edits. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful night, and hope it only gets better from here. I can't figure out this eye, though, unfortunately. Maybe just move it closer. No, maybe not. We'll figure this out. I gotta lock in while also reading. Nyx is traumatized. I love the implication that Mangaka Nyx would rather this dude wash himself off in a public bathroom than use a Snapple. I mean, that's like, okay. Like in Britain, which I think is a place that has these. There's like ground fountains, right? If it was the middle of the night, no one around, and you had apple juice or that water fountain to take a shower with, you would obviously pick the water fountain, right? It's not crazy to say that, in my opinion. Maybe it is. Who knows? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just run with this eye. The person wants the Bakugo plushie. I got, so, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from This is in America. This is in America. We do not have those ground fountains. Not anymore. We got rid of them because free access to water. Who are we? Charity? No. How's a Snapple supposed to do anything anyway? Exactly. Plus you have, like, limited in the bottle. It's probably like a little 8 fluid ounce, 16 fluid ounce bottle. That's not enough, probably. This is a weird conversation topic. Okay, let's see here. Now, Tanjiro's hair is gonna cause some issues. I think the left eye is too slanted. Kinda looks like it's on the side plane. I thought so as well. The only thing is, I've tried to redraw it like 5 times already. And it's not working. My hand's stuck in a little muscle memory repeating thing. Okay, now the scar. Although I'll probably come back to fix it once I get a little bit more movement in, maybe. I might not draw the scar exactly. You think he had a midlife crisis, coming to the realization that the sink was right there after he poured a Snapple all over himself. It's apparently in a laundromat. I think that was the least of his concerns. Fascinating. Tea indeed. Thank you so much, Tay. I can no longer see a Snapple the same again. Snapple stocks are tanking after this. I'm gonna get sued. Who owns Snapple? No, it's probably Nestle. Okay, guys, just don't do it. Indeed, I agree with that sentiment. Fantastic take, Mary. Also, my voice is already dying. 1 second. Okay, that may be back, or maybe not. Either way, we continue until 2:30 at the very least. Maybe if I... Thinking very hard. Erase this. We'll fix it later. Tanjiro has a round hairline. People threw... let me not read that out loud. Weird. People should not have thrown that. Fascinating. Oh dear. Yeah, no, middle school's too early for that kind of thing. High school's too early. College is acceptable, maybe. Maybe. That's a very weird phenomenon, because that happens in, like, every school. My jaw dropped lower than Enel from One Piece in that one scene. Holy crap, chat ST. Very nice tea indeed. Unfortunately, I can't read half of it out loud because... my goodness. The world is indeed stranger than fiction. I always struggle with Tanjiro's hair. He has very odd hairstyle. At least I feel I can say that. I've heard many conversations about that among my peers. It's kind of sad to see. Indeed. Shared her linked at some point. Oh dear. Just make him bald or give him a low taper. Streetwear Tanjiro. I'll consider that option. But we'll have to change him to wearing some nice sweatpants. Gucci slides, Supreme hoodie. I hated that phase of internet art. I don't know why. Like seeing Goku randomly in some sweatpants. It's weird. Although some of it was funny at the beginning. Guys, should I give a low taper fade to my Megami figurine? Do they come with hair? Did yours come with hair? Maybe you could take like a chisel, just chisel the side parts off. Let's see. Oh no, curse. Damn it. Oh, and I cursed on stream for once. Whoopsies. Oh well, can't stop it now. Anyway. When I was in the second year of high school, I came across a stream. Let me not read. I gotta stop reading odd things out loud. I can't eat my lunches. You're being a freak. Trap Goku is on top. What do you mean by that? I'm concerned. No tape feito. Manga connects. I got an important debate to do. What is the best Gen 1 starter? Ooh, you guys are gonna hate me when I say this. I know nothing about Pokemon. I know zero. Absolutely nothing. I know like 5 total Pokemon, maybe. That's what the Drift Out Goku is called? Oh, okay. I suppose that one is the funniest. That was just my only example I could think of. There are a ton of examples of that kind of art. It was very weird. Very weird phase of internet art. I think this is the best I can get to that haircut. It doesn't even look like him. Actually, wait. Okay, right here should, I have to use this word. Taper off. Maybe. Torchic is a Pokemon. Is a Pokemon. Okay. Ooh. Bulbasaur is better. No, best Gen 1 starter. No. Tanjiro kind of looks like a masculine lesbian right now. Design choice: Bulbasaur. Looks: Squirtle. Playability: Charmander. All right, the belt. I always forget about this darn belt. I guess this will be a speed drawing stream because I have gotten like nothing done. I've never watched Demon Slayer. Is it good? I think it's very good. A lot of people say that animation carries it. I don't think that's true. I think people like to hate on a lot of stuff. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a little hydration check real quick. You know the rules. Grab your any non-asbestos, non-toxic, paint-ridden, chemically awful for you liquid, and have a nice chugging session along with me. Okay, I'm back. That actually helped me quite a bit. Best character is 5. Only watched 2 or 3 episodes. I have no hydration in my vicinity. An unfortunate truth that we will have to find a solution to. If you have a fire hydrant outside, take a nice big wrench and open that bad boy up. Don't do that. PSA, do not do that. I can't get sued by whatever city you live in. Story isn't bad, we've just seen better. That's an okay take, I feel. There are a lot of really good mangas out there, so I feel like, yeah, that works. Guys, he's drinking a Snapple. Oh god. So no dirty Chernobyl water? I'll allow it. That one's fine. How do you source your Chernobyl water? I'm interested. Let's see. This is sketch layer. Wow. Okay. And this is line art layer. Oh boy. The fun zone. I don't even know if I have enough of the sketch done to really be able to do this, but we'll see. We'll see. I would have drunk my Snapple, but some dude took and poured it all over himself. I live in the middle of nowhere, so there's no fire hydrant. Darn. Bring that up at the next city council meeting. We need a fire hydrant right outside your house for emergency late night thirsties. When I close my eyes, I see Project Sekai playing for some reason. Am I dying? Am I Miku? You just might be. Ah, darn. Okay, tell you what, let's speed run this Tanjiro line art. So I was reading a manga recently. It's actually a very new manga, produced by the GOAT himself. Well, my personal GOAT. But Hiro Mashima, author of Fairy Tail. And I cannot wait to actually buy it because the first volume drops in like 2 days. And I got to read like the first chapter on Kodansha's website. But reading and looking at that man's artwork, it reminds me of how far behind I am. Something about a lot of the shonen mangakas, I feel like I just need to catch up. I don't have the... What's the word I'm looking for? Their art has more soul. Maybe. I don't have a soul. There's no fire hydrant at all in Brazil. Really? How do you guys deal with fires? If that's true. Again, I know nothing about many nations on this planet. Would like to clarify, Zach, they didn't want to snap on lower room to something. Oh my. You know, maybe it's because of that he panicked and used the Snapple instead. I gotta ban the word Snapple in my chat from now on. I need money to buy Monster Hunter Wild. I actually bought that. I was playing that earlier today. Fantastic. My first Monster Hunter game, and I actually like it. Wow. It reminds me of a lot of there was a free game a while ago called Dauntless. Basically knockoff Monster Hunter, I believe. Also good. However, it was very funny because one of my friends that I played it with, he just looked at me one day and was like, bro, this is like the same gameplay cycle over and over again. And something clicked in our minds. We were just like, wait, he's right. And we never played it again. Very funny. Please send me. We just let it burn. No. Brazil needs fire hydrants, apparently. I don't know if this looks exactly like Tanjiro's hair, but if not, forgive me. I have limited time, and I cannot go into the specifics of this slicked back boy's hair. Worst part is, he's actually smart. If he just applied himself, that boy would go places. Oh, right, but once this video this weekend gets out, the next one should be out in the week after as well, because the next one won't require that much effort, if that makes sense. I have a good plan for it. However, it's not very art. In fact, that might be one of the only videos with no art at all. It's gonna be like a anime video, if that makes sense. I'm trying to branch out into, well, how do you say? I'm trying to think of words. I wouldn't even say branch out. Just an extra thing to do. I can only draw so much until I get carpal tunnel after all. In which case, that will not slow me down at all. I draw with pain. Pain only makes the art better. That's left, right. My friends don't like Dandy's World? Anyway, they start calling it Dandy's World. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what Dandy's World is. Manga Connect should draw the main 5 from Love and Deep Space. You know, that might get some views, apparently. Isn't that the, I hesitate to use the word because I don't know exactly. But I know we talked about it before. But, isn't that the female Gooner game? Lag? I don't see any lag. Crash. Hold on. YouTube Diagnostics. Tell me, what is it? It says excellent connection. You fools. You're not actually fools. However, you're tricking me. You're fooling me. And I'm scared now. If anything is happening though, it's probably on YouTube side. We good? Okay. Whew. Yeah, but it's a good female Gooner game. Play it for the plot, huh? You know, who am I to judge a game that I haven't played and probably won't? It's for the girls after all. How could I play it? The lore goes incredibly hard. The dating sim part is just a side thing. A side thing. I see. Only problem with that one is I'd have to play the game as research to actually write the script for that video. Manga connects Love and Deep Space playthrough stream. Oh no. You know, I still haven't bought that PC. And I have so many good ideas for game, art, anime, hybrid things. Videos. They're called videos. I make videos. Why can I not remember that? My friends have a group chat called... I ain't reading that out loud. I play ZZZ for Huta plot, and totally not for Jane Doe. Listen, friend, you can admit it. It's okay. I will admit, I've played ZZZ. I don't play it much anymore. But I didn't pass when it came out. My friend's group chat is just called Yippee. Well, someone has some wholesome friends. Unless it's a front. Money laundering front. That reminds me, I have to pay my taxes. Or do I? Why am I talking about this? I have to draw Kim Jong-un from my social studies class, so I'm gonna log in real quick. What project could we be working on right now? I think this is Mangaka Nix's most censored live. I've had to avoid reading half of everything. It's also been my slowest drawing live. My goodness, I've gotten like nothing done. But hey, there's tons of art already, so if I don't finish everything, that's totally okay. I must finish everything immediately, right now. Let's see. That one wasn't referring to chat. I was not saying let's see to read stuff. The curse is not here anymore, basically. Zach, your group of friends is a bit worrying. That's fair enough. Also, why is eye like this? Go down, Tanjiro's eye. Okay, for the next character, I'm definitely choosing a better pose than whatever this is. Ooh, Venti is crazy. What? Where did Venti come in? Political number. Understandable. Is she not a girl, or am I missing something? I think last stream might have been slower. Maybe, honestly. Last stream was pretty slow. I think it lasted for like 4 hours and we only got like 3 characters done. Which, we're like at the halfway mark. Okay, we're definitely not getting everyone done. This is not lore accurate scar shape right here. My social study teacher likes to give us strange projects. Oh dear. I remember I had to be the people selected me for the group projects for the art kind of thing. Thing is, back then I was not that good, like at all. Like if you saw my redrawing, whatever art for my 1000 sub special, it was basically that level, like the first one maybe, not the first one, the second one, the Natsu drawing. It was at that level. I don't know. I remember drawing a Santa hat for one project. I played Marvel Rivals for the gameplay and not for Venom Stick. Yeah. Guys, when the Chainsaw Man movie comes out, should I ask Sports Boy, my crush, to come watch it with me? Of course. Naturally, it's your opportunity. The moment to strike, it has arrived. It is time to go for the kill. The seeds have been planted, my friend. You know, I said I was going to fix this, but I don't have time. Yeah, that might work. Oh, but if that's the case, I gotta move this down a little bit. The eyes are scuffed this time. Good luck, hope everything goes well. Fantastic sport. Wingman. Why does Kim Jong-un have that Minecraft Steve cut? Pretty sure his haircut's banned in North Korea for everyone else. What a weird policy. Ooh, okay. I drew a nose for ELA and my teacher said it looked very good and realistic. Very nice. I'm sure it did. Noses are a fun thing to draw. Realistic ones anyway. Also music. I can hear it now, by the way. Because I have my headphones on max. Vast majority of anime films don't show in theaters here. Ooh. That's unfortunate. On the bright side, it'll probably come on a streaming service soonish. You can watch it from the comfort of your own home. Get a nice little chair. Oh, excuse me. Hey, just came by to say hi, because I'm about to go to sleep. The stream started late. Indeed, it started so late. I was still making a thumbnail and it took so long. That's the curse of thumbnails. But thank you for popping by, Mr. Speedster. Hope you have a wonderful sleep and wake up feeling nice, energized, and ready to take on tomorrow morning-ish. Unless you wake up in the afternoon. Then, get up and get the grind. Or don't. Either way. However you spend your Sunday. Who wins, God D. Usopp or Xeno Goku? Usopp. Have you seen him? That's a specimen. The peak of man. I don't know what to do with that information, considering she complimented my new drawing. Ah, I see. You know, if it looked nice, then, you know, it's pretty chill. Especially, you know, rope can be hard to draw. Yeah. Interesting. Mangaka Nix went missing following his statement about North Korea. He was never seen again. No comment, actually. Who knows? They might know where I am. They might know that I'm in my bunker, ready for the nuclear apocalypse happening on March 4th. Good luck, everyone. Gonna go catch some Z's now. Keep up the good work, and I'll be back to see the final result. Very well, Jessica. Thank you for popping by. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Final result will probably be only 2 because we are going to be ending at 2:30, or at least, you know, as long as we start on Nezuko, we'll finish Nezuko. But I have a few things to get done tonight, actually, so can't stream the whole time. Why is his nostril just a dot? I don't do that. Upside down triangle for the win. But yes, have a wonderful night, Jessica. Me and my friends spent half our chemistry period making brain rot words. Like, derudu. I don't even know what that means. The reason I'm doing my bar of the project at 1 a.m. is because I don't want my dad to walk in on me drawing freaking Kim Jong-un. That would be a weird conversation. Just say it's for the memes. He'll understand, maybe? Maybe he won't. He can try to understand. Just be bold with it. This is who you are. Father, I want to grow up to draw Kim Jong-un every day. It's my calling. Delulu. Oh, okay. I don't want to ask what milk duds is. Actually, that one's just candy. That one's fair. It's like a chocolate, chewy caramel candy. It's actually very good. However, it's like really chewy, which is why I don't want to eat it anymore. It's too chewy. Sometimes I see mangaka Nick's art and I fall to my knees because it's so good. I feel like God himself came down to art. Bless my eyes with this gorgeous art. This is like one of my worst, in my opinion at least, one of my worst drawings. But thank you. I could recall any L's in Japanese, so I had to substitute. Actually, you're right, there are none. Which is always funny because, like the R and the L sounds kind of like mixed together. If that makes sense. That's how I learned how to pronounce the R's in Japanese anyway. I just started mixing them together and was like, oh, that sounds similar. And when I left my language school, they said I sounded really Japanese. Which I don't know about that. Maybe my mannerisms. I'm very adaptable, apparently. Manga Nick, scroll up and check the Diddy lore. I'm not gonna check the Diddy lore. Thank you. I'm good. Great. But thank you for writing it. I think. Even Mangaka Nick's supposed bad fan art is actually peak. You just can't see it. Oh, I mean, I'm looking at it. I don't know about peak. The eyes wrong. It's the art teacher when correcting your art. See right here, you gotta fix all of this area right there, and then come down with this. Yeah, just do that, and bring it back to me. It'll be great. Oh, that's why they can't pronounce any L's. Well, basically, yeah. Same thing with the V's. You'll notice if there's, like, if they have to say the English word vacuum, they'll probably replace it with the B. And same reason. I'm not checking the Diddy lore mangaka next. You know what? That's a fine quote. I think that's a great quote, in fact. Quote me on that one. Recap for the Diddy lore. Okay, fine. I'll read it, but not aloud. I see. Part 3. Excited. I'm looking forward to it. This part was suspenseful. Had me on the edge of my seat. I was reading, I think it's called Dead Rock. Chapter 1. Anyway. But man, line art's a mystery to me still. I feel like I can do it clean, but like it's too clean, if that makes sense. That probably doesn't, but, and I'm not complimenting myself. I think it looks too clean, and it's kind of off-putting in some aspects. But I guess maybe some people like it. But still, that's not even the right terminology. Why am I using big words at 1:25 a.m.? No one wants to hear that. But yeah, if there was one mangaka I would work under, Hiro Mashima, all the way. That's my favorite anime style. Manga style? Anime style? Same thing. I need to watch the Eden Zero anime. Unfortunately, that one only came out on Netflix. Looking out for it is insane. Listen, man. I don't know what I'm doing at 1:25 a.m. If I have to look out for more of that lore, so be it. It'll be great. I'm gonna make his squares bigger so it doesn't take forever. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I don't think it's getting much better than that. Let's get a fill layer in here. Use fill. You know I had to say it. I sent my group chat a picture of me in makeup, and one of my friends responded with next question. That's hilarious. If it's the homies, it's alright. Let's see, I gotta complete the squares here. Bakugo plush attack with home. I think what the problem with your line art is how your lines are so consistent. They stay the same everywhere. I think the only issue is your line weight. Other than that, it's basically perfect. Well, thank you. I actually think you're onto something there, actually. Because I noticed, I know I'm bringing up Hiro Mashima a lot this stream, but you can't help it. But I noticed his lines have such amazing transformation of weight. I'm not sure if it's a setting I can change on my pencil or not. And I'm not trying to blame my tool or anything, but... Manga Connects, where can I send you the full Diddy I don't know. I'm not sure. If you have Insta, I'm sure, fine. If you just need someone to send it to, not sure if I'll read the full Diddy Lore though. But yeah, I wish, I'm not sure if manga is a copyrighted thing I can't bring up on stream or not. Like, the actual pictures, anyway. Because then I'd be able to actually say or show what I mean. Something like this. Nope. Wait. Wait, this is off. I missed a square somewhere. Maybe? Okay, hold on. We're cooking. Slowly. Like with the light bulb. A well done steak. Takes about 120 years. Oh dear. Might have to turn up your pencil's pressure sensitivity. That might be the move. However, I still need to get new nibs. I haven't bought any new pencil or pen nibs for my digital thing. So the one I have on right now is like incredibly sharp. And I don't want to press down too hard. So I think I'll just leave it where it is for now for this stream. And then try to correct that. But thank you for the advice, of course. I'm gonna send it to you in 180 days, comics. I'm banned, so you gotta wait, sadly. Very well. I'll be awaiting receiving my full collector's edition of the lore. Tanjiro, why do you have to have the hardest to draw hair in all of anime? Oh right, I was reading a manga recently, and I was so upset. I have to wait to I'm near the end of this manga. I have to wait till September to read the rest of it. It doesn't drop till then, and I am so upset. I'm so into the story right now. They're holding me back. Especially because I think that manga has become my favorite. I think it has actually beaten Fairy Tail. But I'll talk some more on that. I don't think it is. I mean, if it's only for a few seconds, then it should be. Let me check. Yeah, it's copyrighted. Okay, that makes sense. I think you have to get permission to I think it was a big thing recently that the I Show Speed got One Piece permissions or something. So that makes sense now that I think about it. I should have probably thought about that sooner. But it's fine. It's fine. There's tons of other ways I can do stuff. I think anime screenshots might be fine, because I've seen those in a few videos. I actually might need those for an upcoming video. Ooh. And then his scar, let's just... Oh, that's a really low thing. Okay, I'm calling Tanjiro there. Actually, wait, one more little fix. I need to drop this down to white, and then bada bing, bada boom. There we are. And boom. Okay. Whew. Tanjiro done. Not my best work, but it's a work nonetheless. We'll have to accept that because we only have exactly 1 hour to finish our next one. Oh dear. Also, I think I am gonna erase. I've started doing this in my the next video. You'll see. I started doing this, just erasing the little sketch marks. So I'll start doing that so we can always see our little amazing little Tanjiro little man. Why did I say little 3 times? I mean, he's kind of short, right, Tanjiro? He's like 5'4" or something. 5'2". How tall is Tanjiro? Okay, next up, I think we're gonna do Nezuko. I'm gonna go ahead and drop in my little Nezuko. Okay, there we go. And then gotta change the stream. One moment, everyone. I know you're awaiting the next chapter of our wonderful little drawing adventures together. However, we must be patient, because things have to get set up for some reason. My mom is 5'4", is she, Tanjiro? Try headbutting her. maybe. If it hurts you, then yes. Don't headbutt your mother. I do have to say I have the same problem with line art, or line weight. I was too scared to really do too much with it, but once I started adding it to my art, I got like 10 times better. Yeah, I gotta experiment that. Hello, Waffleson. Well, hello, Waffleson. Eat this stream. Well, I hope it tastes good. I hope it tastes... Your name's Waffleson, so not like waffles, but pancakes, because to eat your father would be terrible. And I'd have to give my condolences in that case. But hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing night. And we got about 1 hour and 1 character left to draw between all these amazing characters. We'll do the others on the part 2. It'll be fine. We'll be great. Where's a good reference picture for Nezuko? Okay. I guess this one will do. We got a speed run. Speed run indeed. It's gonna be a very fast draw. Let me test myself here. Safe search, please. Oh God. Hold on. Hold on. I genuinely, if there is a bad result, I'm gonna be incredibly lost, faith-wise, in humanity. Luckily, I don't see any. Okay. Thank God. Can we see your private folder come? I don't have one. It's just Google search. There's no, like, reference I'm saving or anything. Let's see if it's clean. The only things I've saved are, like, the thumbnail materials. So, like, the volume covers behind me on the thumbnail. I saved those. If that's what you want to look at, then that's fine. Nothing else I really saved, though. Okay, let's get a hold on this drawing. Wait, there shouldn't be though, right? This goes like 12, right? We can hope. We can genuinely hope. However, Zach saying safe search, it's got me scared, because maybe he's seen some dark things. Yes, I'd love to see the thumbnail backgrounds. But they're right there. They're just volume covers. You can look those up. It's like volume 1, 10, and 20 on this one. There's a Bleach double page spread where all the pretty ladies are on beach in bikinis. Oh, that's great. I guess. As someone who's now second favorite anime is Fairy Tail, I can't talk about fan service to anyone. I will lose that fight. Okay, I think I have a... We're gonna do like... She's doing a little claw thing. Actually, wait, better idea. Put that over here. Have the hand... Okay, hear me out. This is a big hear me out. Have the hand right here. Yeah? I know you can hear me. This is gonna be great, right? Here. And then it can go like this, and then little claw thing. Yeah, yeah. Say your full name and I'll tell you if I expected it or not. I'm not saying my full name, thank you. I would not want to do that. That's doxing myself, and that could lead to very poor things that could happen. Especially me being a small channel. It'd be over. I don't have the big channel bucks to protect myself. No, because why does Gege have to do the most of his fan service on his covers? My mom's gonna start thinking I'm buying freaky manga. I was at Barnes & Noble, right? And I got terrified because the cover of a manga I wanted to buy, it was like Eden Zero. It was one of the volumes between 10 and 20, I think. There was so much fan service on the cover, I was genuinely scared of buying it. And I did buy it, but my goodness, that was scary. Luckily, the guy who was at the register was like, "Ah, manga," and I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm safe." He's in the know. What are all the rules on the internet, to be honest? You know, when you're old. I only know like 2. And I don't want to say it out loud on stream. Oh, manga, some guy at the checkout counter. He did say it like that. I mean, I think he was trying to get me to, because Barnes & Noble has like this membership thing. He was like, you know, since you're buying manga, and there's a lot of stuff in the series, you can get our membership deal and save like $300 a year on this amazing offer, now available to you. Don't ever mention. Zach, don't mention that. I don't even want to be. No. However, you're probably right. I'm not saying that conversation out loud, but you're probably right. Have you ever watched Beastars? I haven't, but I have seen the opening that Yoasobi did for it. Absolutely wonderful. I'm fighting the ops right now. Sleepiness. I'm gonna log off. I'm about to pass out. Sad. Very well. No wonder, stay. Thank you for popping in. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you get lots of amazing sleep, rest, and whatever else sleep goes by. And the full result will be available in the VOD if one wants to see good old Nezuko here brought to life. However, we're stopping after Nezuko. Ooh. I'll catch you in the next stream, Mangakunix. Great job drawing like usual. Well, thank you. I don't think I've done great this stream, to be honest, but hearing you have confidence in me makes me have confidence in me. So I thank you eternally. And I hope you have an amazing night. Now, this going off here, shoulder right here. I think I'll speedrun this one now. So I might be really locked in. Forgive me if I don't talk as much, but maybe the art alone is what you're here for. Who knows? We shall see. I will try to talk, but you know how it goes. My friend really likes Mitsuri, so for her birthday, I drew a really nice full-color piece of her in colored pencil. And when I went to get it laminated, the look I got from the worker. Isn't there a thing where you can self-laminate things? I feel like that's a thing. If it's not, it should be by now. My goodness. Lamination's how many years old? I'll be the engineer that comes up with self-laminating things. Guys, should I search up Vaporeon fan art? You know, even though I don't know anything about Pokemon, even I know that that's not a good idea. To be honest, I just laminated with clear tape. Is that fascinating? However, you'd never be able to get the original thing back, is the thing. I actually might move this finger back just a little bit. Right around there. Okay. That looks a bit better. It was really sticking out there for a second. I live with my choices. Oh dear. Hisoka fan art. Oh. Oh no. Does Hisoka have fan art? Who here is a fan of Hisoka? I think Nezuko was actually... Unless I'm remembering wrong. I might be. I could be. But I feel like she was an early request on my channel. Maybe. Though I don't remember if I joined. Was she? I might be completely wrong about that. Yeah, it's fine. I just realized this is like very hard to see. Now it's still very hard to see, but oh well. I can't win. Oh, this is actually too low. There we are. Ooh, excuse me real quick. Okay. We lost a brace soldier. Manga Connects, do you have your own characters? If so, would you draw them on stream one day? Maybe in the future. I do still want to... I had an old manga that I was drawing in the past. I'd like to kind of... Thing is, I've already rebooted that one like once. But maybe I can just reboot it again. From the beginning, whole new beginnings and such. But if I ever get around to having enough time to do that, I can also draw those OCs on stream. Fascinating. I will not read that. Lots of stuff I'm having to censor myself. However, I'm learning the skill of not reading everything I see out loud. But I do have quite a few OCs. It'd be nice to do a little introduction, maybe. It's been a while since I actually drew them, though. So, I might have to do a little change on some of the designs, maybe. I still would love to have the, to do a whole manga for you guys. I do have a ton of manga ideas, and I'm bound to get more along the way. Only thing is time, because manga takes a very long time to do. That's why it's a full-time job, and even then, they are... sometimes they miss the deadline, and they're pros, with the whole team. Imagine little old me trying to draw a whole manga. Egads. Egads. Today marks a day in history. I used egads in a live stream. I see, I'm curious to see what a fellow inspiring mangaka has to show. Oh, very nice. I always think it's very fun seeing other people's amazing work. Because if you think about it, all the manga creators, even these two right here, these two are OCs. Even Goku's an OC. He's just an official OC. Well, official, maybe? Yeah. I don't know how to say it. Famous OC. So it's always fascinating to see. I've seen some cool animated shorts with OCs as well. But yeah, hopefully I can afford the time, well, sometime soon-ish, to attempt to make some manga. Let's see, what would be realistic with my current schedule? I don't think any's realistic with my current schedule. However, like monthly, maybe 20 pages. But then again, I feel like that gets nowhere, you know? I feel like the pace would have to be incredibly fast to get anywhere. Incredibly fast pace is not exactly how you want to do your stuff. Because then everyone's all confused, like, what do you mean they're in another city now or so? I would like to be a manga artist and creator one day too. It's what I've always aspired to be. Hey, let's all keep it up. We'll all get there together. This is our beginnings. We are just getting started. You know, I actually did, in the past, I did try to submit a manga idea to Viz Media. It got nowhere. I was so confident too. I had a full chapter 1, 45 pages of manga, all drawn out, and it was so, at the time, it was the best work I could ever do. But man, you know, it's hard stuff. Although I think I did it wrong, to be fair. They asked for a synopsis. I literally gave everything that happens in the story ever. That's not what synopsis is. Synopsis, like, you turn to the back of the book, get a little, where's this one shot? Well, if you look up my Instagram, actually, Mangakanix, same profile picture, on there you can actually see a link to the webtoon, where I hosted it, which is technically 3 chapters there, and that's actually the story I would like to continue on the channel with you guys, but maybe in the future. I'm just happy that I do have that out there on the internet, so, you know, I'll be able to pick it up very easily one day. My only concern is, I feel like the beginning of it could have been written a little bit better for what I wanted it to be. A lot better, in fact. Could have been a lot better. It's good, but it's not the best it could have been, if that makes sense. Okay. I said fellow mangaka, but in truth, I'm thinking to do a webtoon. At least for a first small step. It's a good first step. I will say. Because that's how I did as well. I posted... Of course, I've never been good at color. And I tried to do color because that's what everyone else was doing. I say do your own thing. If you want to do color, do color. If not, don't worry about color. But, webtoon's a difficult one, I feel. There's a lot of, especially when I was trying to do it, lots of, people uploading. And when lots of people are uploading, algorithm might not take you. But don't let me dissuade you. In fact, I don't want to be dissuasive. I think it's a wonderful first step. It lets you get the practice in to master the workflow, if that makes sense. Okay, I think this will work. Which actually looks pretty good. Let's just add the little hair tie right here that I always forget while drawing Nezuko. I've only drawn her like 3 times. But I still do always forget this hair tie. But I definitely think doing a webtoon could be very beneficial. And also when you're uploading like a weekly series, something like that, it helps you greatly because you are always drawing. You're always drawing different stuff. The plot requires different angles that you see in your mind while you're writing it, while you're drawing it. And I think that's why mangakas grow really fast. So like compare the first page to the last page and you'll see massive improvement. It's not just the drawing every day for 10 years. That certainly helps. But it's also the entire... They gotta experiment a lot every time they pick up the pen. Because no 2 pages are ever going to be the same. But mangakas and webtoon artists, it's very similar. Different compositions for basically everything to do. And learn to stand on your feet before you can run a mile. Some handsome man named Zach. Handsome man indeed. Wise as well. Don't forget wise. You are humble. Okay, I think that's good enough to run off of. We actually did that pretty fast, so we might finish before 2:30 a.m. in the morning. I still don't know why I'm doing this at 2 a.m. in the morning. I also think I need to get better at character design. I do have a good few characters that have very interesting stories and such. But I feel like I'm just lackluster on character design, especially when comparing to some of my favorite mangas. I'm just like, ooh, how'd they do that? Of course, I'm comparing myself to people who have like 40 years experience in manga. So I probably shouldn't do that. Especially since I technically haven't even done a full series. Character design is quite literally the bane of my existence. You and me both, friend. Although I do like doing it, it's just it never turns out the way I want it to. Or as good as I think it will. I tried to start a few times, but I never thought it was good enough. But at some point, you just have to try, and just keep trying, right? Indeed. I've tried multiple times on many different social media outlets to get any kind of a art following. And then I just said screw it and did YouTube like every day for 3 months, and here we are. I don't do it every day anymore, just because I'm trying to focus on some longer videos, but maybe we'll return soon enough to every day. Why Iconic's not reading the Diddy? You know why I'm not reading that. I don't even know what's going on in the lore. I mean, one absolutely amazing design and never could replicate it. I feel that. I do have a favorite design of mine. That's my comfort character. Literally every time I want to draw something comforting, I draw that exact character. She is fantastic, very easy to draw, and once I eventually get a manga up and running for you guys, I'm sure you're gonna love her. You're about to hit 2K. We are pretty close. I feel like if I was still uploading every day, it might be a lot closer. And sometimes I still haven't uploaded a short on Sunday. Since I said I was going to. Unfortunate. I need to do that. I need to be more accountable. More responsible. With uploads. More video manga connects, please. We should have a pizza party for 2K. Pizza party, huh? That might be a bit of expensive. Everyone brings $20. It'll be like a school field trip. Every pizza slice is $6. All proceeds go to me. Ho 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 ho. We're actually making pretty good time. However, we definitely won't have time for a third, unfortunately. I was hoping to try to get 4 done. I guess I just get a little lost. Lost in the sauce of the chat. Very fun to read. Okay. Oh, sorry, I haven't looked at the chat in a little bit. Gonna read in my little mind hole real quick through most of this. Pizza party for 2K people? Wow. Yeah. You guys like Domino's, Little Caesars? What are we going with? Homemade? Actually, let's skip the homemade. That's expensive, and I can't do that. You know how much time it would take to cook 2K pizzas? Oh dear, my phone seems to be dying, which is how I keep... Why am I talking like this? My phone is dying, which is how I keep track of chat. However, I think it's gonna last until 2:30 at the very least. So, I guess we got lucky here. So far, between Tanjiro and Nezuko, which one is your favorite? I'd like to know. I'm personally thinking Nezuko, just off the sketch alone. Feels more balanced, in a way. Probably gonna be Nezuko? Okay. It seems like I have the right opinion after all. I think I'm losing my mind. 2 a.m. does crazy things to my brain. That nose looks a little off. Let's fix that real quick, why don't we? There we go. Perfect. Perfection. I like the Nezuko one, but I can't really talk because I don't watch Demon Slayer. You know what? Fair enough. That is completely fair. However, it seems we're all in agreement. Just feels better, just off sketch. Us artists can just feel when something's gonna be good. Indeed, I was kind of excited to line art this one. After sketching it all out, why am I breaking my words up like this? Nezuko is super cute. Oh, my sketch is cute. Fantastic. I might say, I don't know when that movie's gonna be out. Pretty sure it's this year. Sometime. I'll probably wait till it's on a streaming platform. Crunchyroll or something. And if I say out loud in the library, I'm a weeb, so unfair. I don't understand why people call me a creep when I say that. I don't think weebs are creeps. Although maybe people who don't watch anime have a different definition of weeb or something. To me, weeb is just someone who watches anime, no? Or at least someone who likes anime a lot. Maybe not everyone who watches anime is a weeb. Actually, let me bring that in a little more. Felt like too much forehead. Oh, that reminds me. I feel like I have, there were a few mentions, or people who wanted me to check some community posts that I haven't seen yet. I'll try to check that, either today or tomorrow. I've just forgotten. I forget often. If there's anything you guys want me to do at any time, you must remind me. Except for requests, I always, if I respond to your requests, then it'll come. It'll come. In due time. Too much forehead for someone in the Komodo family is not possible. You're right about that. The forehead physics, or forehead physics, the forehead genes are strong with this one. I've never watched Demon Slayer, but I'd love to cosplay and carry Nezuko on my back. That would be adorable. I think it's raining outside. I can't tell. Hopefully no power loss will occur while we're doing this. Did I jinx myself just now? I may have. Yeah, it's okay. It's 2:12. We'll be done by 2:30 for sure. Forehead physics. 18 minutes to what? Oh, till 2:30, of course. My first anime was Pokemon, which is longer than One Piece. Then it was One Piece. I definitely watched beginner-friendly animes for my first two. I watched AOT as my first anime. I watched Dragon Ball right now. Dragon Ball. I wonder which one. OG? No, it's Naruto. My first anime was Death Note, then Full Metal Alchemist. I think my first one was... The first one I watched knowing it was anime was My Hero. The first one I technically ever watched was Dragon Ball Z. And then weirdly, after Dragon Ball Z, I didn't watch another one until I watched the first season of Seven Deadly Sins, like, whenever that came out. Although I have vague memories of watching Naruto at some point in my childhood, because all I remembered was seeing an orange dude jumping across trees, and I always remember that. Didn't know where it came from. Then one day I saw a clip of Naruto and was like, oh my god. That was Naruto? What a weird memory. I watched that back in a house that was haunted. Funny stuff. Yeah, I'm starting with OG. Okay. I think everyone had some awesome picks. Awesome first animes just now. Connex, do you know about Haku from Naruto? I did. I watched the first 50 or so episodes of Naruto, but I didn't really watch the rest of it because I saw the rest of it through clips eventually. I know about Haku though, because he was in the first few episodes, I believe, with Zabuza. Does Avatar: The Last Airbender count as anime? It depends on who you ask. I think it's close enough to where you could count it as both. But, I'm not gonna be the kind of guy that's like, no, it's not anime, it's in Japanese. But I know some people are like that. Which, I mean, I can kind of see the argument, but not really. I'm pretty sure there was an anime, Radiant, I believe it's called. The manga was called, or the manga Radiant was made by a French person, I'm pretty sure. But that's still a manga? No, that's still an anime? No, yes. I think we're good to call Avatar. I think you call it either or, honestly. It kind of fits the description for both cartoon and anime. I think same goes for Boondocks as well. If anyone's ever watched that. That was a funny show. Guys, I told toddlers about Rosario vampires. Am I a good person? Don't tell the toddlers about that. My goodness. They won't know what to do with themselves after watching such peak. Nah, I'm just joking. Naruto, Bleach, Yokai Watch, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were on television when I was little. I don't know what Yokai Watch is, but I know about the other ones. I haven't seen the Boondocks, but I've heard it's really funny. It is incredibly funny. Oh. I feel like I had a thought, but it's escaping my mind right now. I feel like if it aired in Japan, people would not understand what's happening in it, though. Oh, hello, XJ. We're actually finishing in 12 minutes, but hello. It's amazing to see you once more. I hope you have an amazing day so far, and or night, and or whatever you're having currently. Alright guys, I've been trying my first hardcore song on Project Sakai. Wish me luck, I've been training all day. You haven't heard of Yokai Watch? I have not. Yokai Watch is peak. Oh, I gotta look this up now. Maybe I've seen it? Who knows? Yokai Watch. No, I have never seen this in my entire life. Wait, that orange cat looks familiar. Okay, wait, is this just Ben 10? Sorry, I might have anchored the whole fandom by saying that, but he has like a watch that looks like it's his source of power. It's like different Pokemon. Oh, okay. Mario, from those, I only watch Pokemon on TV. I wish I had seen more. Oh, there's always the opportunity nowadays to watch plenty and plenty of anime. Bro, I just thought I'm gonna delete it. Delete the game or the comment saying you're gonna beat it. Alright, 10 minutes. Let's see. This pattern of Nezuko's is weird. Oh wait, but I can cheat a little bit here. Oh yes, the shift key. I don't know if it's necessarily cheating, but it could be. Guys, I'm gonna teach my kid when I grow up about peak, aka camping. I would not count that as peak. It's a kid who collects yokai and uses them to battle, and he summons them with the watch. Okay. So, Pokemon Ben 10. I'm gonna anger everybody by saying this. Ben 10 was also pretty good. Can't remember watching much of it though. And I don't think I'd count that as an anime. I think that's cartoon territory. Personally. Yokai watch, yokai watch. I love the yokai. Watch it. You were probably younger than me, so maybe these animes won't be shown anymore. I only read the manga. I remember an old one called Dinosaur King. He was like Pokemon with dinosaurs, I think? Not sure. I haven't watched that one either. It's cool, I guess, but I hate CGI. I just finished Fairy Tail, and I'm starting in Zero. Peak, both of those peak. Fantastic, peak. Thank goodness for the shift key. If you don't know already, that the shift key makes you draw a straight line, basically, from your last dotted point, and it's saving my life currently. Excuse me. That pink kimono will always be the death of me. I as well. Always avoided drawing the pattern when I used to draw a lot of Demon Slayer art. There's just so many patterns. I genuinely don't know how the mangaka did it. I don't remember Dinosaur King. I wonder if there was one that is Pokemon but with anime girl. Don't know, man. Hey, maybe. You know, I guess there's an anime for everything, so most likely, even. Okay, gotta color in all this hair. And then, yeah. This is also colored in. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Oh, darn. I was doing so good on not saying let's see. So, what is your favorite Demon Slayer character? Mine, personally, I like Uzui. And that sounds weird. I just like his arc, his character arc. He changes a lot, I feel. Although, to be fair, I can't remember too many of the other characters' character arc. But Uzui was a bad person when we met him first. And then he just turned out to be a chill guy. Number 1 is Yu-Gi-Oh! Interesting. Also, hello, Ghetto. I forgot to say hello, but hello. We're actually just about to finish up with our Nezuko here, because our deadline was 2:30 for the night, because I have many, many plans to hopefully get done. But we shall see if I get those done at all. But yeah, I'd say Uzui. Also, like, you know, I'm forgetting his name. The blind monk guy. What's his name? It started with G, I think. G in English, anyway. Gyoma? Gyo? Gyoma, I think. No. What's his name? Hold on. Stone Hashira. Okay. Stone Hashira. Demon Slayer. Gyome. Oh, okay, Zach. Thank you. Gyome. Gyome's cool too. Excuse me. Jeez. Ooh. That was awful. 5 minutes indeed. Well, 4 now, but we're basically done. There's just a bit of hatching left. And then naturally we gotta color in all the white parts of the whatchamacallit, the hair and such. Sure, I guess I'm just new. I guess I found the stream last Saturday. It was fun. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Dude. Not sure how to pronounce it. Anyway. Gotta go sleep soon? I'm sure that won't happen, Pyro. Geez, just looking at that Japanese sentence makes me really mad at kanji. It says something time. It's something time. Gotta go, be back in 15 minutes. Well, we're probably gonna be done in that time. But hope you have a wonderful night, XJ. And also to you, Pyro Doggo. Hope you both have a wonderful night. Get lots of amazing rest. And wake up ready to take on tomorrow. And of course, if you want to see the finished result, you can always click on the VOD, maybe skip to the end. I'm sure that's what a lot of people do. Perhaps. Okay, and I think that's our Nezuko right there. I believe so. Let me read a few more bits. Does anyone know the name of the song where Miku starts screaming while sitting at a table? It was trending. I forgot it. Was that Uno one? Don't know the name, but I think it was, and I only remember this because the YouTube name was like really long. But I think it was like either "nu" or "ne" in Japanese, and it was like 50 characters of that. Oh, I'm not leaving now, but thanks. Whoops. It's always cute when Nick tries to say names in Portuguese. Oh, is that a Portuguese name? I thought it was just maybe a username. But fascinating. I still don't know how to pronounce it in that case. No, it's not the Uno one. I'll try to figure it out, lol. Okay, I wish you luck on that. Unfortunately, I am very uncultured when it comes to Miku songs. I know a few, but like, not that many. And the few I do know, I think they're pretty good. Pretty fun to listen. Mary, my name would be harder for them to say, so I thought making it more simple would be better. Well, I thank you for having the courtesy to make it so simple for me, even though I probably botched it. Unfortunately. I hope you get the most wonderful sleep, Connors. I hope you do too. I hope you get the best, most restful sleep of your life tonight. Yes, tonight. Tonight will be great. Great for sleep. Crank that AC all the way up. Open a window. Don't do both of those. What? What am I saying? Anywho, it is now 2:30, which is our deadline. So, let me zoom out. What am I doing? I gotta give you the full overview. Here we have Tanjiro with a weird-looking haircut. Unfortunately, we cannot master Tanjiro's haircut whatsoever, because man, is it hard. And over there we have amazing Nezuko, looking quite ferocious with them claws. And that'll be... I can't crack my arm. There we go. And that'll be all for now, I believe. Thank you all for coming in, and welcome back, XJ. I'll see you in the stream, but welcome back nonetheless. I hope you all have an amazing night, morning, afternoon, and I thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, thank you for chatting here with me today and hanging out. I hope you had an amazing time, and I will see you all in the next one, perhaps, maybe, if you so please. Until then, bye-bye.